Good morning, it's LP. I'm going to do all signs on this reading, and it's going to be a quick, just a quick morning message for each of you and what it's referencing, okay? So you might likely know. Okay, so for Aries, laughter. That's a pretty easy message. Time to lighten up, Aries. Aries, try to have some fun today, okay? Try to have some fun today. And there it is. You've been feeling like you're behind a wall, like you're feeling suspicious and alone, barricaded behind, your self-protection. So yeah, Aries, today the message is try to have some fun today. Try to lighten up and have some fun. It's not as serious, or it might be that serious, but even if it is that serious, today's a day to try to remember some of the joy in life, okay? Taurus. Taurus, intimacy. It's time to take that love a little deeper. Is this about love? Where does Taurus need to increase their intimacy? Where does Taurus need to increase their intimacy, please? For Taurus. There, oh, that was very clear. Emotionally, you're feeling very emotionally fulfilled and satisfied in life. So I think that maybe increasing this intimacy will bring you that 10th cup, okay? It seems like maybe you're holding back just a tiny bit emotionally from having like complete and utter emotional fulfillment. There might be some hurdle that some holding back that you're doing. You're sitting pretty. You got a lot of emotional fulfillment, but if you just open up a little bit more, you might reach the 10. Okay, you might get all those cups of emotion filled, and achieve that happy family, that happy home. Okay. All right. Next, Gemini. What do we have for Gemini, please? What quick message for Gemini today? That's too many. What quick message for Gemini? Purpose. Purpose. Know the reason you're doing things, Gemini. Know the okay, yeah, so there's something that's surrounded in mystery, something that is unclear to you. And being a Gemini, you're very in your mind about things. So it's likely that there's something that isn't clear to you, and you want to know why you are, what the purpose of what you're doing is. You want to understand better what your goal is. There's something you need to understand better about something that you're involved in. You need to know what the goal is, what the purpose is of this thing that you are involved in that is a bit of a mystery to you. So try to clarify that a little bit today. Okay, Gemini? Okay, Cancer. Cancer, please. A quick message for Cancer today. What quick message for Cancer today? So a quick little note. Cancer, please. Light. This can mean lots of things. So it can either be to lighten up, to try to not be so dreary. Illumination in the realm of religion, or so if this is lighten up, this is maybe don't be quite so serious and such a stickler for rules, But if this is light in the arena of illumination, there's something maybe that is of a spiritual nature that needs illuminating for you, that you need to clarify. Okay, there's something that's of a spiritual nature that either you need to take a little less seriously, a little less by the book, or you need to understand it better. And if, this could be marriage too. So it could be also that you're take it a little easy on your partner, okay? Or find an answer about your partner that you're looking for. All right? Answer. Leo. Leo, please. Quick message for Leo. Quick message for Leo today. That's too many cards. It's like 6 cards. Leo the lion. Big beautiful babies. Big beautiful beasts. Now. Okay, Leo. Now there's something that is urgent for you. You either need to be more present in the moment that you're in, or you need to take a little more command of a situation where you are requesting something. It's more, let's see what the card, if we can get a card to clarify what now means for Leo, please. Now for Leo, what do we need to know? What do Leos need to know about now? There it is. You're being really slow, Leo, with something that you want to offer. There's some offer that you want to bring to someone, or that someone wants to bring you, and the time is now. Okay, it's been a very slow going process, and the time to make this happen is now. If this is you bringing an offer to someone, there's no time like the present. And if you're waiting on someone to bring an offer into you, and this could be a work-related situation, or it's just a stable and abundant offer, now is the time it's going to happen, okay? Or very, very soon. You've been waiting a long time, and it's coming to fruition, all right? All right, Leo. Virgo. Virgo, please. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. Vulnerability. Oh, Virgo. It's likely that you need to let your guard down a bit, knowing that you're an earth sign. Let's see. What do we need to know for Virgo? That's like 8 cards. It's too many. Where is Virgo's vulnerability? Where is that happening? What's the deal with that? Can I get a card for Virgo, please, about vulnerability? Patience and forgiveness. So, Virgo, it seems that it's possible that someone has, you might need to forgive somebody, and it makes you feel, or be patient with someone, and it makes you a bit uneasy to do so. It makes you feel like, no, I just want to handle, if this is you being patient for someone, you'd almost just rather handle it and do it yourself. But the message is for you to let that person do what they need to do, okay? For some reason, children just popped into my head, where, and it might not be that you're dealing with a child, but when you are dealing with kids, sometimes you have to let them go slowly and make mistakes when they do stuff, so that they learn. So there's a vulnerability and that's very difficult to do, because you would really rather just make the bed and have it made correctly, or whatever the thing is. And in this situation, it's something that makes you feel uneasy to have this thing not completed in the way that you want it done. but you need to be patient with this, because this person needs to experience this for them, on their own. They need to have the experience of whatever this thing is, and so you need to have some patience. You might need to be a little forgiving in this situation, and let that person and yourself be a bit vulnerable, because it's a valuable thing for them overall. Okay. Scorpio, no, sorry, Libra. Libra, don't forget the Libras. I love those. I love those Libras. Let's see, what message do we have for Libra today? Some of my best friends are Libras. That's why I say that. What message do we have for Libra? That's 2 cards, but we'll take them. Spirituality and hope. Okay, well, it's a pretty clear message there, but let's see what kind of tarot card we get to go with that. Spirituality and hope for Libra. Libra, it seems like maybe you are feeling, you're in a time that's, it's a conflict. It's conflict. It's difficult. It's not a time of, it's not like a war situation. Like no one's, in this card, it's a disruption, but no one's getting hurt. Sorry, I'm fixing that there. Getting a tripod tomorrow. Okay, so like no one's really getting hurt in this scene, but it's sort of like a struggle. There's some struggle that you're having, and it might be that, and a lot of us are feeling this way these days. We're having some problems with hope and with believing that there's like something to hope about, something to have hope about. And I think that this is saying this struggle that you have with your hope will, trying to go within, trying to have a higher power, or even some meditation, something that reminds you that we're all one, some sort of practice that will help you connect spiritually to, whether it's religion or source or self or mental clarity. But the struggle that you're going through, hope will return if you can find some higher self, some higher purpose. Yeah, there's a lot of confusion right now. Okay, there's confusion and conflict, and your hope is wavering. But you should have hope. Hope will come with belief in if not a higher power for you. Some people it's a higher power. For other people it is just like a collective subconscious. We're all in this together. Try to feel the connection to other human beings, and know that the world in general is, most of us are here doing our best and trying to help each other out. Okay. Scorpio, water sign. Scorpio, what do we have for Scorpio today? Quick message for Scorpio. Scorpio, please. Just a quick message for Scorpios today when they find this message. What do we have for them today? Quick message for Scorpio today. Can we get a card? One card. Yep. Integrity. All right. Scorpio, there's something you need to keep your know who you are, behave in the way that is in line with what you believe and what you believe about yourself and the kind of person that you want to be. Okay, Scorpio? And this is, we'll find out what this is in reference to. You likely already know what this is before I even say it. This is in response to your home life. Let me see if there's clarification on that. Scorpio. Okay. Don't be afraid to cut things out that aren't working for you. If this is something that feels, if there's something that you're involved in that feels like it's not something you're proud of, make yourself proud has a long time been one of my favorite sayings. So your card is integrity. You've got a message to cut it out, cut something out that is not in line with, you know, your abundance, your emotional fulfillment. Okay, so Scorpio, if there's something, some behavior that you're doing that is not reflective of the person that you want to be, the man, woman, person that you want to be, that's not in line with your belief system, it's time to cut it out. Okay? Sagittarius, super fire sign. What message for Sagittarius today? What message for the fiery Sages out there? Change. Man, it seems like Sag gets this card a lot. Change what, please? What is the message of change for Sagittarius? I think this is, definitely just be open to the idea. You're not going to tell Sagittarius to change unless, you can tell them and then they can take it away and they'll think about it later. But they're not going to, don't expect it right away. They have to they have to work through it. But this is change what? Ooh, Sagittarius. Okay. So there's something that you are, this is the devil. So this is Sagittarius. There's a change that you need to make in the realm of anything that people do too much, like too much drinking, too much smoking, too many drugs, too much gambling, too much sex, fucking around, like there is obsessive thought, and it's time to try to take steps to change this behavior, okay? It's time to take some steps to change this behavior. Especially if you would like to create some more abundance in your life, okay? Yeah, you need to create a better, there's something about your lifestyle that, okay, so basically the devil is like addiction and obsession and all of that stuff. And the Queen of Pentacles is like the mommy, the wifey, the... this is someone this is someone you are, that is very stable, very good at managing the home life, the finances. This person eats right. They, they go, they get exercise. They are clear-minded. They communicate clearly and kindly. This person is like the whole shebang. So I think Sagittarius, you're being asked to try to move out of this obsessive sort of difficult. This might be lots of fun, devil time that you're having, where you're having some unhealthy habits, and move closer to some that are a little more stable and better for you and your long-term abundance, okay? Capricorn. Capricorn, please. What message for Capricorn today? One message for Capricorn, please. What message for Capricorn today, please? What message for Capricorn, please? Oh, that's two, but we'll take it. Vulnerability again, and gratitude. Okay, so Capricorns, yeah, it's probably, it could be that you have a hard time expressing your gratitude because it makes you feel vulnerable. Or it's a time to express gratitude because you are in a space of vulnerability. You need help right now. And whoever's helping you, you need to express your gratitude toward that person. Let me see if I can get a tarot card here for it. Capricorn, please. Capricorn. Ah. Yeah, so there's someone who has turned their back and walked away emotionally. So somebody feels vulnerable about this, or this, you know, this is how someone feels. Someone probably feels, this is probably how someone feels. Like, I feel like everyone's turned their back on me. I feel alone. If you can find a way to express your gratitude for the people you have in your life, that will likely help you. And let them know that you feel vulnerable. You need to also express that. You can't just be like, oh, hey, you know, I'm real glad you're here. I would also say, you know, I'm so grateful. I'm grateful for the things that you bring into my life. And I feel that you know, this is how I would feel if you were gone. I'm so glad you're here. Okay? Express your gratitude. Express the fact that you need them in your life. Okay? Aquarius. Aquarius, please. What message for Aquarius today? Quick message for Aquarius today. Quick message for Aquarius. Quick message for Aquarius today. What do we have for Aquarius today? It's the middle of January, and we are having to turn all of our lights on all day long in northern Michigan. Okay, peace and enthusiasm. Okay, Aquarius, that's interesting. So, Aquarius, I think it's you're in a time of peace. Like, you feel pretty calm and relaxed. Yep, you're in the Hermit. Oh, these make exact sense. So you're in a time of peace and retreat, self-reflection, all of this, like calm reflection and peace, right? But you're being asked, and that's great, but you're also being asked to have a little enthusiasm. Ace of Wands is the passionate new beginning. So I think that you've come out of a time when you were doing a lot of reflection. You're pretty comfortable there too. You're pretty comfortable in that nice, relaxing self-exploration time, illuminating the things that you want to illuminate about life, thinking, reading, praying. You're feeling very peaceful, but it's time to bring take some action. It's time to start some action with this enthusiastically. Like, so go, it's time for you to take some action. Be a little less in your mind and a little bit more in the realm of action. Okay, start to do a little more stuff. Get out of hermit mode a little bit. Okay. And finally, Pisces, my beautiful fishy friends. Lovely Pisces, my moon babies, just like me. Pisces, please, surrender. You're fighting pretty hard against something, Pisces. You're fighting pretty hard against something. What do you need to let go of? Sometimes we have to let go of things simply because they are heavy, right? Surrender. It does not make you weak. Sometimes you have to retreat. Sometimes you have to, for tactical purposes, you have to let go. Whoa. Sometimes you're fighting for an outcome that is something you believe is the correct outcome, and it's not necessarily Okay, yeah, the Lover's reversed. So you have the Lovers, but it's reversed. It came out reversed. So it could be, it's likely to me, Pisces, that you're going through a situation where you're realizing that perhaps a relationship isn't going to work and you've been fighting to make it work. And you need to surrender to stop fighting to make someone love you. That's the message that I want to say to you. It's exhausting, and why do it? I'm not saying you don't put an effort in relationships. I'm not saying it's, you don't try. I'm not saying there's no compromise, but I am saying you don't fight to make someone love you. You don't fight constantly to show your worth to another person. You don't fight for an outcome that you believe is the right one forever, especially if it's got to a point where it's draining you and damaging to you. You shouldn't have to fight to get someone to love you, okay? And this, it seems to me that this relationship is likely over anyway. So this could also be in a past relationship. There's someone who has a perception about you that you think is unfair. And I'm here to tell you that there's no greater peace in the world than deciding that it doesn't matter what someone else thinks about you. Right? If this is an ex, it's likely this person, no matter what you do, will ever believe the truth about you for their own various reasons. So all you have to do is, again, make yourself proud, behave in a way that you feel proud of, do what's best and right for you and for, your situation. And you have to release any concern that you have about this person and what if they think you're a good person or not, or any of that. You need to know that. It doesn't matter what they think, okay? Okay, Pisces, that was for you. All right, everybody. Have a great Monday. Woohoo! And I'll talk to you soon. Bye.